Happy Mother's Day, everyone!
Happy Mother's Day!
Welcome to the tea special, Dear Mama.
Okay.
This is basically a quick last-minute gift idea for that special woman in your life. The woman has given you life. That woman that is your rock, your queen, your mother.
And this does not have to be your biological mother either.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Because not for nothing, she just has to be a mother figure.
Exactly.
Like Mother Rose. Mother Rose.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna get it together.
Okay. We hope you will.
But yeah, we just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the mother figures,
all the mothers to be,
all the new mothers, all the aunties and grandmas, filling that mother gap, the teachers, the lawyers, the whoever who is filling
the
that
mommy
gap.
figures,
the womanly figure that has a motherly heart.
That drag queen in your life.
That
house mother in your life.
I can't.
Come on for the house mother.
Because those are mothers. There's somebody's mother.
This
they
is true.
have children.
This is very, very true.
I can't.
Who wants to go first? Who goes with the first gift idea? The last.
I will,
because it's you're a mother figure. Not my mother figure, but you're a mother
who's
figure.
mother figure?
Someone's mother girl.
I don't know about that. My first idea, which I'm actually gonna do, because me and my mom literally ran out. I was like, "What are we gonna do? So we decided to stay at home, and we're gonna do at-home spa treatment.
Oh,
okay, I like that.
That's cute. It's definitely different.
It's gonna be me, my mom, and my sister.
She's cost effective.
Yes.
Right? It's gonna be me, my mom, my sister. I'm not sure if my aunt is coming or not, but it's gonna be essentially, hopefully, the four of us. I'm gonna either make the facials from scratch, meaning get honey, tea bags, avocados, oats, and mix it together. And we're gonna.
Are you gonna do the cucumbers on the eyes and everything?
We are gonna do the cucumbers on the eyes.
Girl, make sure you make a good edible dip. And
Okay.
Girl, come on, let me get that.
Real quick.
My mom, she wants a manicure, so I'm gonna paint her fingers for her.
Manis and petties? Or just manis? Just
manis. I'm not a big foot person. I don't want to touch my mom. I mean, I love my mom. I love you, mom.
Girl, chill down. I hate feet. Girl, I hate feet.
Me and my sister are gonna cook my mom breakfast. For dinner, either we're gonna cook or we might order out. We're just gonna sit at home, watch movies all day, do girl stuff.
Okay.
And that's definitely a good idea. If anything, I will be putting up. If you decide to do that idea, I will be putting up homemade mud masks, recipes on the Tees fan page. Friday night up until Saturday, hopefully between Friday night and Saturday morning.
Okay. Because, this video is posted Thursday.
Right. So.
Not the original Sunday.
Not the original Sunday.
Sorry,
so.
Monday. I'm saying
Monday. Between, before, you'll definitely have the recipe before Sunday. You will not be doing any crazy last minute shopping. Yes. You go to your local grocery store and get these items.
Since you are talking about how you're going to post on social media, one of my last minute gift ideas for mom, because my mom, she is not tech savvy at all.
Oh boy.
She is definitely not tech savvy at all. But she has a Facebook and she seems to love it. So what I did, I came up with an idea that I'm actually going to do. It's really like super low budget because it takes nothing other than a camera phone and some time. I want to post a collage of pictures of her and me, her and my brother, over the last year. Because the last year we had a really rough year. Like it was a disastrous year. But I want to post all the good times, from that year. It's like basically like an ode to mom.
Okay.
That's like a really good low cost, low budget, thing to do. So it's just my mom. She loves technology, but yet she's not tech savvy. So I think she'll appreciate seeing that on social media.
Okay.
Which is true.
And I'm actually gonna tag her in it, so she'll see my Facebook page.
Oh Lord.
So, Teddy, what about you?
I think because my mom is really, really simple. like, her main thing that she loves is bags. Like, she's a Dooney and Burke fanatic.
Dooney.
Oh, we're getting into the cost now. I thought we were doing
Okay.
food first.
But because she is so simple, I think, and I'm definitely going to do something different as far as I'm thinking about giving my mom, like, a cute little makeover. And a little bit of a shopping spree. Not that my mom needs it, but she herself has had, you know, a rough year herself. She recently moved back from Georgia, was divorced, out of a marriage. So, I mean, she kind of has it. She has, you know, a wonderful, amazing job, but just to let her know that she still is beautiful, I think
moms need that.
Just to spruce her up a little bit
Especially
and get
she
her,
just gotta, you know,
just to get her wheels back turning.
You know,
I wish my mom was open and let me do a makeover for her. That's what I really want to do. But mom's
girl,
like,
I want to snatch your mom.
Now, I know I can't touch her hair. She's not having that. She ain't gonna have that. Especially after she's finally got it laid to where she could swing and she be you want a tag? No, mom. But everything else, yeah, like I think it's deserved of her. So yeah.
Well, the next gift idea, we're gonna spend a little more coin since you kind of jumped the line. We're gonna spend a little coin. So Cray, what is your not so expensive gift idea?
My next gift idea is to make your mom a present. 1 year, my dad's actually a scout leader, and 1 year he had the scouts paint wine glasses for their moms. You can go to the 99-cent store. You can go to, if you want to spend a little coin, you want it to be a better glass, you can go to Bath and Body Works. I mean, not Bath and Body Works.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Okay.
You can go to anywhere and get a regular clear wine glass. So you just have to be a wine glass, to get margarita glass, whatever.
Or a thrift store.
Or a thrift store, you could definitely go to a thrift store because they definitely have good stuff. Make sure when you get it from the thrift stores, because they are used, and even if you don't get it used, make sure you clean it fully before you
really hot water.
Because you don't know what it's been through. So, and basically you can go to the arts and
porn.
Stop.
You can go to the arts and crafts store. Get some acrylic paint, get you some brushes, and paint the outside, not the inside, but the outside of the glass. You can paint it one color. You can put some designs on it, put mom on it.
You can bling it out.
You can bling it out if you want. Go crazy, get a hot glue gun and bedazzle it. And if you don't want to do a wine glass, you can also do, a food tray. Because some moms,
that's cute.
Right, because some moms like to get food in bed, or they want to sit up and watch TV and they want to have their food all in one place. You can get a wooden food tray. You can get that typically at any craft store. You can go to Michael's and they should have it there.
Walmart has them.
Yeah.
You can paint it. Also, what you can do is get a gloss paint to put over it. That way, if she wants to clean it, she can clean it. This way it keeps the color, right? Or you can get a wooden one, and if you're really feeling crafty, you can carve something into it. If you're really feeling really crafty and you're feeling very artistic,
be very careful with that.
Be very careful.
That's it, girl.
Right. So you can do that. Another option, if you don't, you can make your mom a vase. You can either go to a spinning class. You could go to a pottery class and make one. Or you can get some clay at home and just kind of
sculpt something yourself.
Sculpt something out.
Girl, don't put it in the oven though.
Homemade, right? Don't put it in the oven.
Don't mess up the oven.
Don't mess up the oven. But essentially be creative. If you know that my mom appreciates whatever I give her, as long as I give her something. And also, if you make her a tray and a wine glass. Essentially, you can give her gift on Mother's Day for breakfast. You can make a breakfast.
Okay.
Yes, that's
serve
cute.
it on the tray, and then put the wine glass there, and she can have a mimosa for breakfast, for brunch.
There you go.
Ain't that work-tastic?
Yes.
For my mom, she is into like scents and everything. I'm trying to get her off of the scents, but she loves Bath and Body Works.
Okay.
So what my brother and I did, what we did is we went to Bath and Body Works. And nothing. I know they're not really the cheapest place in the world to go to get gifts from, but a little secret is they have the little $3 bins.
Right.
And essentially those are just travel size versions of the actual full on things.
Right.
So what we haven't done it yet. We got to put together. What we did was we got all of her favorite scents, and a couple of new ones that they have in the travel size. Sanitizers, lotions, little travel size sprays. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a homemade basket ourselves.
That's cute.
That's
I'm very
definitely
creative, so I
cute.
appreciate things like that. I love baskets.
Also, what we're gonna do too in that basket is we're gonna go old school and we're gonna go back to our childhood, and we're actually gonna make her a Mother's Day card.
Yes.
That's cute.
Like
Dope.
crayons and all.
Yes. You so just took my idea though, but okay.
Yeah, but because nothing like moms do need to be appreciated. Most people me working in retail. I see a lot of people, especially last week. I've seen a lot of people spending unnecessarily extraordinary high amounts on gifts that they're not even sure their mom are gonna even like.
Right.
And it's not about the dollar amount you're spending. A lot of the times it's your mom, especially if it's your biological mom or just the mom figure in your life. Sometimes it's just really about the gift that you're giving her,
Right.
and the thought you're putting behind the gift.
Right.
So that's my gift idea right there. Teddy?
My not so expensive gift was kind of the same thing. Just being creative and creating something at home, something like a card, because every once in a while I think, mothers miss that. They miss, the weird letters all over the place and all the different colors and it actually being folded wrong.
And colored outside the lines.
To
make it more authentic.
Exactly.
Outside the lines.
Things like that are, from your head, from your brain, that you could think of
most
the
importantly
dome.
from your heart.
Exactly. And from your heart are...
Even if... Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was saying, even if you feel like you want to get your mom an expensive tablet, you can sit there and buy her a case and create it. All you have to do is take a basic case like so, and you can be dazzling. You can be dazzling, and you can just pretty much
or write the world's best mom.
Right.
Or
get creative.
Or
even if you're gonna do something like that.
If you really, really want to be creative, and you want your mother to always know, you can even do it where it's a picture of
you can get
you and your mom, or just your mom, or whatever. So,
or also too, let's say you're not crafty, or you feel like your handwriting is horrible. Cause I feel like I have horrible handwriting, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like with pulling off your idea, you can actually order that online. I know it's a last minute idea,
you can order it online.
In some places you can go somewhere and post put a picture and have it in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So that's a good idea as well.
Then you also have your local stores. And when I say stores, I'm not talking about your corner store where your boys is in front of hanging. I'm talking about your local stores as far as
like a mom and pops,
Walmart and Target and things like that. Some of your mothers may be very eclectic. They may have very a wide range of tastes. So that's where you can then step in on a budget and, like you kind of what Diva's doing, you could put together a basket.
Right.
A basket of all different items that, your mom loves.
And baskets are really easy to put together.
Yeah.
Essentially, you just need a basket. You can get some filling paper if you want. Almost like an Easter basket. Put the things in there. If you want to get a big clear wrapping paper and put a bow, you can do that. I can't. You can do that.
They're going to sit there free floating.
If you wanna, no, I'm saying because essentially when people I grew up in an age where when we did baby showers, we did baby shower baskets. Right, and that basket was holding up a lot of stuff. Like there was stuff coming out the basket. So, just essentially try to be creative. Even if you want to make your mom a shirt, you can make your mom a tie-dye shirt. When was the last time somebody made a tie-dye shirt?
Girl, I was thinking about making a tie-dye shirt.
Like you could do a cute little tie-dye shirt. You can make your mom, essentially you can try to just be creative. If you can't, if you don't have the coin to spend, try to be creative as possible. Even if your mom already has a tablet and she already has a case, try to get her case from her without her looking and try to be dazzling for her. I bet you should still appreciate that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was
that your next idea? Or?
Wait, and the other thing.
Was
for those who
that be
have
an expensive one or not really?
Maybe.
It can get expensive.
It can get expensive. You can get your mom a charm bracelet. I have a Pandora charm bracelet. They have other ones, but what you can do is you can either buy her a bracelet and like 2 charms, and that's the gift that keeps on giving. Because as you can see, mine isn't filled yet, so I have much more space here.
But also too, that gives you other ideas,
right?
And
that gives you other ideas,
other gifts,
right?
So like say her birthday,
Christmas,
Christmas.
next Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It keeps going, and then also you can also, and when she fills that up, buy her another one.
Yeah,
she'll love it.
I think another great idea that you can also do on a budget is a Mother's Day picnic. It's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
It's different.
And this month is supposed to be really, really nice.
Exactly, especially if the weather is gorgeous.
I'll say it like that. Here
You can take her to Central Park. You can take her to Prospect Park.
Yeah, Prospect Park.
Bridge Park.
Like I live here in Queens, and it's. I mean, don't judge me, but Basie Park is actually a nice park. It has a
Basie Park is a gorgeous park.
Yeah.
Nice grass.
Even though
it's really shady, and it has a pond.
Right.
Depending on who's there on the day, you might need to run, but it's still a gorgeous, beautiful park.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's something where you can bring the
what
bottle
was
of
that park where
champagne.
we had that barbecue at?
Ain't that Baisley?
No, not Billy. Not Baisley.
Oh, for you.
I'm for you. What park is that?
I don't remember what park that was.
It's a big park.
Cunningham Park.
There it is.
Cunningham Park is also another nice park. Just don't go there during 4th of July.
Child. That's what I'm saying.
Also, you can take your mom. It's going to be real. That's another thing that people don't realize on Mother's Day. Restaurants, movie theaters, anywhere people are going to, the malls, because people are buying last minute gifts, they're going to be extremely crowded.
Yeah.
So I would suggest cooking at home for your mom. Yeah. Even if you're not a cook yourself, you can always at least try to do catered.
What you should do, because not something like, I mean, I can cook, I just don't cook. Mm-hmm. But what you should do for your mom, maybe instead of like, maybe she'll have to cook, whatever, right? Buy the groceries. You pay for the groceries.
Right, true.
I hear that.
You pay for the groceries.
Right.
Take some of that burden off your mom.
Right.
Pay for the groceries.
And I'm gonna even throw this in too. If you need a cook, I'm here. Holla at the T_NY.
Not you trying to be working on Mother's Day when you got a mom of your own. I can't.
No, I'm not. Who said I'm gonna work on Mother's Day? No, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna prepare the meal beforehand, or I'll season everything up, get you ready. That way you can cook it yourself. Or I'll just cook it yourself and then pop that sucker in the microwave.
Do the seaseaning complete with instructions. That'll be so much easier.
Okay, we can definitely do that.
I can't. Not y'all having pre-bought meals.
So
I can't. Another thing is you can give your mom, like I said, if your mom's open to it and you know your mom isn't, if she's not feeling her best, or if you know that she's been going through something, try to give her a makeover. If you know your mom's shade,
from there.
Yeah, if you know your mom's shade, try to, get her dressed up. Even if you're not going out, if you're staying at home, just, fix it. I mean, not fix it up, but essentially
or take her to the store.
Or take her to the store.
That's nothing. Like, Mac has a really good appointment program. What you can do is make an appointment. It's free of charge. Not for me promoting Mac, but
but any makeup company at Macy's does that, right?
I'm gonna talk about Mac because I know there's the process. Take them, go, yourself in advance. You can go even on Mother's Day, make an appointment for the following weekend. Because necessarily, it doesn't have Mother's Day doesn't have to be on Mother's Day. Mother's Day should be every day.
It should be.
But what you should do is go to a Mac store, a Mac Macy's or whatever, and make an appointment with one of the makeup artists and for your mother, and basically pay for her makeover, pay for her consultation.
Right.
I'm with
and
that.
also, if you don't want to do the at-home spa idea like I did, you could always buy your mom a spa day. Mm-hmm. Essentially, I know for a fact because Groupon. I was trying. You could do Groupon.
Hello.
Groupon has good places. I actually went to a spa from Groupon on my birthday, and my skin is actually doing pretty well. If you don't mind me saying myself.
I'm not trying to put that on the spot. Your face was always flawless. Don't try it.
Well, all right, I'll
try to give this one.
But
you had to get
those jeans.
You had to get the air flip on that.
I've done. But you can essentially go on Groupon and get your mom a spot. You can go on Groupon and get her pretty much everything. They have wine and painting, wine tasting and chocolate. They have different things you can do. Go on Groupon, Living Social. There's different things you can do and fun activities you can do with your mom.
Okay. I have another idea. So let's say, like my mom has been asking for an Michael Kors bag for ever, and I just refuse to buy her Michael Kors bag because I know she's not gonna wear it. But I my personal cell phone carrier is Verizon, and they have this program where you get X amount of points. If like say you pay your bill on time, if you let's say you pay your bill on time, if you upgrade your phone, if you do something else. I forgot. You get points.
It's a loyalty, customer loyalty
yeah, it's a customer loyalty program. And I think other phone carriers have something similar.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed that I was on just one night and I was bored looking around, and I noticed that with the points I'm able to get a discount on a Michael Kors bag. And there's other brands there too. There's like Tory Burch. There's Prada. There's Gucci accessories, not bags. And it's through I don't remember the name of the website, but it's through Verizon, one of their partner sites. So basically, not for nothing, what I'm basically saying is, depending on maybe the company you work for or the company that you're affiliated with, see if there's maybe discounts offered towards those higher end items. To help you with cost of paying for that.
Right.
Because not for nothing, the bag my mom had asked for, I seen on the website, and I have enough points that will allow me to get the bag at a way cheaper discounted price. So I'm thinking I might do that for her too.
No, check you out.
I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with my last one right now. We have this. My family, we have this, tradition that we do nothing at all on Mother's Day with my mom. Basically, it's a regular day for us. I mean, we give her a gift, clearly, as you guys already know. But what we do is the following weekend we go out to dinner.
Okay.
One, because not for nothing, on Mother's Day, those restaurants and
Hello.
the malls, as you said, are going to be jam-packed, fucking crazy. And you don't want you and your mom out there fighting a bitch because the bitch fucking took your parking spot.
Okay.
So what we do is every year we go to a different restaurant. Every year, the weekend after Mother's Day. Because usually that's one of their slower times because everybody has gone out for Mother's Day,
right.
Or done something, stuff earlier in the week. So the weekend after Mother's Day is typically a slower time on the weekend for you to go out to dinner, and that's what we're gonna do. I think I want to revisit a place that we went to plenty of times. My birthday, just because, which is the Neely's Barbecue Parlor.
I knew you was about to say. I knew it. I knew it.
Chicken and ribs though.
Girl, the apples were bacon, child.
They blew Long Island,
child.
Okay.
But yeah, that's another last minute idea, especially especially if you're a late idea. Do like I said, every day should be Mother's Day, so do something maybe after Mother's Day, take her somewhere, to the movies, to dinner, to the museum, to the zoo. It's nice out now.
I have a reverse idea.
Go, what's the reverse idea?
For the mothers that have children and your children aren't in your life at the moment, currently, whatever the situation may be,
Girl,
maybe this
lately.
Mother's year.
Tread lately with that one. Because
True.
the situation.
I'm sorry, boy. I'm all up in the. Whoa. Pinky got a little snub. No, bring it back. Maybe for some of you, doing all that messed me up. The gift, to bring your child back into your life. Make that your gift
Reconcile with your child.
Yeah, that way because we all have an expiration date. Okay,
yes, tomorrow's not guaranteed.
So
hell, the next minute is not guaranteed.
Exactly. So with you being a mother, you gave birth to a beautiful child, regardless of how you feel about your child. It's your child. So maybe this might be the time where you can reconcile with your loved ones. So that could be your personal gift to yourself, possibly. Just saying.
Cray, any more ideas?
No, I'm flat out. I think I covered everything. I think we all covered everything.
We covered everything, really.
Yeah. So
we love our mothers.
We love our mothers. We hope you love yours.
Okay.
I want to be a little more personal. Mommy, because I still
Just
call you
so
Mommy. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh,
Thank you for being one of the supporters of the tea, and my biggest fan. I guess that's it. I don't know.
Go ahead, Cray.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I love you. I also have 3 other women I need to say Happy Mother's Day to.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Happy Mother's Day to Miss Dora Morrow, who's no longer with us. That's my grandmother. Nana, I do miss you with all my heart, and I miss your Saturday morning eggs, grits, and cheese bacon breakfast. I wish you was still here with us, but I do love you. I also have to say Happy Mother's Day to my godmother, who also is another fan of the tea.
Hey,
shout out to Godmommy. I love you, and thank you for always being there for me when I didn't want you to be, and thank you for hearing me out. And I also have to say my final Mother's Day to my aunt, Sheila. She's actually just going to get into the tea. She actually has the birthday the day after me, so we're actually really very close, and I love you, Auntie.
Okay.
Yes, I love you very much, Auntie, and I hope you have a great Mother's Day as well.
Okay, I'm going quick. First and foremost, mother of mine, I love you dearly. I hope I've been everything that you expected me to be, and I thank you for allowing me every opportunity that you've given me thus far. So I thank you for being a wonderful mother, and I continue to thank you and love you and appreciate you for all that and more. Secondly, Mont, thank you for being there when my mother couldn't be there. When my mom, y'all kind of know but don't know, when my mom moved to Georgia.
Girl, I know.
Well, you know, yeah. When my mom got married and moved to Georgia, my aunt really, really stepped in because I stayed in New York. I didn't want to go. So, Mont, I thank you for always being there, always having my back and holding me.
Right?
Yes,
I
call my aunt my Mont because she's my mother and my aunt.
Okay.
So, because she's always been there for me.
I'm not gonna say your name, but hi.
And just always held me down and always hold me down. So I continue to thank you for that. Mont number 2, which would be Mont's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Hi, too.
for being completely supportive and always giving me advice. You give me such great advice when I need it. And lastly, I have to thank Kevin's mom because, well,
Word.
I
can say Diva's mom because honestly, Diva's mom in so many roundabout ways is also my mother. I mean, I met this gentleman over here years ago, and not only him, but as well as his family took me in as if I was his own brother, as if I was his mother's child. And for that, I'm grateful. I'm very appreciative of it. So, Kevin's mommy, happy Mother's Day.
And happy
We
Mother's
love
Day
you all, to all of our mothers. We love y'all because y'all are not only supporters of the tea, but y'all know when the tea is served, honey.
Yes, hunties. Yes, they do. They definitely know when the tea is being served.
Okay.
And be serving that tea as well.
They all do.
They be serving the whole teapot.
Yes.
They essentially make the teapot. Okay.
Nothing. Essentially, they are the tea.
They are the tea.
Word.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So we hope y'all Mother's Day as well as your mother's days are great, wonderful, filled with nothing but joy and happiness. And
just remember to celebrate your mom.
Yes.
Celebrate your mommy.
Thing.
Just not on Mother's Day, though.
Cray, British Cray has...
Celebrate your mommy, your mother, your mom.
Oh, your mommy.
Yes. You know, it's crazy because my mom actually wants my accent. Me and my little sister Anna, shout out to you too because you always watch the show.
Anastasia.
Shout out to Anastasia Biebenhausen. Yes. Me and Anna do this accent all the time, and my mother is actually very jealous of it. She wants it, and I wish I could give her this accent for Mother's Day, but unfortunately, Mommy, I can't. But we will work on yours for you. All right, Mom? Thank you.
Oh God.
I love it. I love it.
Girl, that is it. I mean,
that's it.
I guess the last thing I want to say to my mom is, I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna say, please don't cry.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah,
we got time. We got time for
that. Please. No, I'm just proud of my mom because, like, not for nothing, she did this by herself. I have a father, of course, but, in the beginning, he wasn't there. And, it's the same thing with, you know, it's just what you just wasn't there, and she did it by herself. She she had help from her grandmother, who was, you know, my great grandmother, who, you know, rest in peace, Nana. Like,
Okay, I miss
definitely
Nana.
miss you. But I just want to say, Mom, I'm so proud of you because you are the embodiment to me of what a strong Black woman is. Because you do this by yourself. Like, you know, you went out there, you worked, you know, your 2 and 3 jobs. You know, you made sure dinner was on the table. You made sure that I got to school on time. You made sure once you get to school on time. Hell, you still put your foot in our asses to make sure we get to where we need to be at on time.
Hello.
And, you know, I appreciate that because not for nothing, like, I think because of you, I am the person that I am today. Like, I don't know, like, I had, you know, things going differently. I don't know what I would be doing. Like,
girl, my mascara is not waterproof.
But yes, Mom, I just want to say I'm proud of you. I love you. I don't care how much we fuss and fight, how much we argue. Because, Mom, you know, we argue down. Like,
if you ever get the chance to experience an argument between them,
you won't.
Baby, it ain't what you want.
But no matter how much we argue and disagree, like, I know at the end of the day, if some shit goes down, if I need to hide the body, if I need to get rid of the body, I know who to call first.
What we calling Kevin's mom?
Okay,
speed
down.
This nigga want to act up. You know,
I got some act right for
that. But yeah, those are our last minute gift ideas. Again, shout out to all the moms, the new moms, you know, the not so new moms.
Okay.
Right.
And
everybody was essentially having a baby this year. Okay.
Yes.
Definitely, if you're a new mom, love mommyhood. If your mom's second time around, love mommyhood. What happened?
I'm sorry, go ahead. No,
that
go
was
ahead.
it.
I'm going to do the same thing you're about to do, so go ahead.
Okay, I forgot one person, one mother in particular, that I also need to say thank you and happy Mother's Day to. That is my other best friend, Grace. Her mother, when I tell you, I just thank her for everything. Between the food and them just living a block behind us, and knowing that I could go to her house anytime, and I was the only boy allowed to come in the house. So,
me and Grace was just talking about that over dinner. How, like, you would, like, her mom would come home from work, and this would be after school for you.
Yeah.
And you would be sitting on her porch, and she would say, you know, hey, walk in the door, leave the door open, and you come right on in.
Yep.
And Grace was like, you know, he left him out there. She's like, he'll come in eventually. He knows his way. It's crazy we were just talking about
Or she would be mad because me and her mom would have better conversations than her. Yeah. She'd be like, so you just don't keep talking to my mother like that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
And the one last person I want to shout out, especially because I'm super honored for the mantle she's bestowed on me. My good friend, Shannon, no last name required.
Okay.
Because she has recently become a new mom. I think at this point, yes, tomorrow, her daughter will be 1 month old.
Yay.
Who is actually my goddaughter, which I wish I can post pictures, but we have a no social media rule.
Okay.
But I have one on my Instagram already, so go.
I can't.
But I just want to, say to her, like, congratulations. Girl, you got this. Don't worry. And also, my goddaughter will be in good hands. Don't worry.
Okay.
I guess that's it. Like, I'm tapped out, I think.
All right, I think we're done.
We love you. And
so on this very special Mother's Day episode, Happy Mother's Day from the team.
Okay.
And with that, I guess the tea has been served.
We'll see you next week. Peace.
Love you, Mommy.